Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's Covered California Tips video on Tuesday. Coming today to give you some great information on Covered California and how subsidies work and how your monthly premiums determined based upon your income. So a lot of people get a lot of questions about this. And so I just wanted to come in and do a good video on it. Quick video, shouldn't be long, no more than 5 minutes, 6 minutes. But I wanted to show you this so that this may be of great help to you. So, Covered California, as you know, is health insurance. Yesterday, we did a video on special enrollment periods. So, I would encourage you to go back, take a look at that, and learn about special enrollment periods. Just know that you're not locked into the November the 1st to January 31st. There are various special enrollment periods where you can enroll in a plan and get coverage. But today we're talking about income and subsidies and how it affects your payment. So, what you see on the screen here is the income chart for Covered California. Uh, Covered California determines how much your subsidy will be based upon your income. And not, I shouldn't say Covered California, but this is the Affordable Care Act. But California has its own health exchange, in which we call Covered California. So these are all determined by the federal government, and state of California just implements the charts and the metrics that the federal government comes up with. So for a person, one person, a single person, as you can see on the left hand here, I don't know if you can see my mouse. I'm unable to highlight it. Let me go back there. But as you can see on the left hand side, for one person, a person who has a single person household, if you're making between 0 and 20,121 in California, you're going to qualify for Medi-Cal. So you would not qualify for an income subsidy or any assistance. You wouldn't qualify for Covered California or an Affordable Care or ACA plan at all. You would qualify for Medi-Cal. A lot of people like to fudge their income. Oh, this is how much I make. It's extremely important that you're honest, that you tell the truth about how much money you're making on these plans, because it affects how much your monthly premium is going to be. So it's important that you take a look at that and that you know. As you can see right next to it, where my mouse is now at 21,870, then you then qualify for a silver 94 plan. Extremely low, monthly premium, um, low out of pocket costs. There are some other, areas in the plan where you may have to pay a little bit more, but your out of pocket monthly is going to be extremely low. Whereas you see, you keep going higher and higher. So obviously, the more money you make as an individual, then the less of a subsidy you're going to get. Okay, so if you're making $58,000 per month or per year, then you likely would not get as large of a subsidy as someone who makes a little bit less. But then, as you can see here on the left-hand column on the FPL, the larger your household, the more you're allowed to make in the house. Now, you also need to make sure that these are people that you're going to be claiming on that are dependents. They're going to be on your taxes. Okay. So it's not just folks that are just living there. You want to make sure that these are actually people that you're taking care of and that are there and are depending upon you. So as you can see, if we go all the way down to eight, if you have eight folks in the household, right, then that Medi-Cal level, it rises. So a person with eight people in their home, they can be making $69,000 per year and still get placed on Medi-Cal. So it makes a difference as to what you select. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you. Um, I want to show you a an actual example of how this works. So let me get this up for you. Give me 1 second. Shopping compare. There we go. So as you can see on the screen here, this is a shopping compare tool. This is where you can come and figure out how much get an estimate of how much your coverage is going to be. So this is for the 2024 year, going into 24, which we're getting ready for open enrollment. And so this plan here, as you can see, you're going to input your zip code. You're going to input your total household income, and then how many people live in your home. And once you see that, then now you know it'll determine actually how much of a subsidy you get. So what I want to look at is what we were looking at initially, just so you can see it with your own eyes. So let's just pick a random zip code 90012. I don't know. 90012, Los Angeles somewhere. So we said for one person for Medi-Cal at 20121, how many people are in the household? Just one. Needs coverage. Let's say the person is, 27. Um, Continue on. As you can see here, free or low cost coverage through Medi-Cal. The person doesn't qualify because based upon the income chart, a person who makes 20,121 per year, they would not qualify for coverage through Covered California. Yet, if we were to go back slightly, let's go back so you can see 90012, a person who makes 21,870, one person in the household, that same person at 27. Now you qualify for a lower monthly premium and out of cost pockets. So that's preview your plans. The previous person didn't qualify because they qualified for Medi-Cal. But this is where you'd be. Skip that. So I want to look at the lowest premium. So as you can see, $0 per month. Take a look at the plan. This is Molina. Then you have Anthem at $7.50. Let's take a look at this Molina plan. $0, $1,150 of out-of-pocket maximum, which is great. $5 copays to go and see the doctor. I mean, it's a really, really great plan. And as you can see, this is what you would be paying per month for this plan had you not had the tax credit or the subsidy that's given to you. And so it's really a blessing because it's paying for all of your Medicare based or or your medical based upon your income. Now I want to look at, I want you to see what it would be for a higher earner. Okay. Let's look at a higher earner. Uh-oh. I want you to see a high earner. So if you come back to that same person, 1, 2, and their income is at, for a single person, 58,320. 320 person, 27. Same person who we just saw, low monthly premium. It all depends upon what's considered low, right? But for the same exact person, what you're going to see is a drastic change in the cost of that monthly plan, right? Because they make a little bit more, so they can afford to pay a little bit more. So that same person would then be paying, looks to be $207 per month, right? $225 per month. So, I mean, it's a big difference based upon income, based upon many people. That's why it's good to work with someone, work with an agent who knows this thing inside out, that could assist you and guide you and get you the proper coverage and explain to you what the co-insurance is, the co-pays are, what the deductible, what the maximum out of pocket. You really need to know, what's going on with that. So, like I said, I didn't want to make this video, too long. I just wanted you to be able to see some things, get some information about it. So if you need assistance in enrolling, you need some help, hey, give us a call at 562-204-6120. You can call or text us. We'd be glad to help you, glad to give you some information, glad to get you enrolled, or just glad to guide you through the process. Doesn't cost you anything other than a little bit of time. So we hope to be able to help you. Hope this video was helpful for you. Again, if you have any questions, give us a call, 562-204-6120. So God bless you. Have a wonderful day. We appreciate it. This is Covered California Tips, and I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you next time tomorrow on the next video. Have a great evening and see you then.